where the Pokot South MP, David Pkosing, was arrested earlier in the evening. Let's take you live to the DCI headquarters and listen to his lawyer currently speaking.
Picked from the presence of his officers, dragged to the DCI on allegations that he is the mastermind, he's the person funding, he's the architect of the banditry in the north of the Rift Valley. We have come here. He has given his version of the story. He has never owned a white chopper, and it is all over that the alleged chopper that is supposed to be funding or transporting the bandits is white. Mheshimiwa has accounted for all the days since this issue started. And that is why he has been released to go home. He is not under any police custody. The issues in this matter is that Mheshimiwa was warned by a cabinet secretary that he will be arrested. That is not the way, because the CS has no mandate at all to arrest. He does not have the police powers of arresting. Article 244 and Article 245 gives the Inspector General of Police absolute power to arrest. He only takes direction pursuant to Article 157 from the Director of Public Prosecution. So that is why Mheshimiwa's arrest is a political witch hunt. Mheshimiwa comes from the Azimio wing of the politics of this country. He is the first one to be arrested, and we are urging the government not to politicize the war against banditry. Yes, we know quite a number of police officers have died. We have passed our condolences to the families of the gallant soldiers, the police officers who have died. But let that not be the reason why innocent members of parliament are being hauled to the DCI at the night. Mheshimiwa could have been summoned, or his lawyers could have been told, or the speaker could have been told that Mheshimiwa is required here. This is an act of humiliation, an act of devaluing the dignity of the honorable member of parliament. You've seen the number of legislators who have abandoned their duties to be in support with their colleague who has been arrested and humiliated. But we want to thank the DCI. The DCI has handled Mheshimiwa very professionally. They have understood his explanation, and that is why he has been released on P55 form. He will be required to be here tomorrow morning for further clarification. We have also demanded those who are putting complaints against Mheshimiwa to record a statement. Once they have recorded a statement, then Mheshimiwa can respond appropriately. But otherwise, this was a political witch hunt. This has no basis on law. And if Mheshimiwa is required anytime, we undertake that we will provide him, we'll bring him here, his colleagues will bring him here. He is not a petty criminal. He has been a member of parliament. This is his third term. That tells you the quality and the trust the people he represents have in him. That tells you the type of respect Kenyans have in him for the number of debates and bills that he has manufactured. And that is why actually he was appointed a chair of a parliamentary committee. So let me allow one or two members to say, then Mheshimiwa will finalize what he wants to say.
Thank you, the media.
Move here, let's exchange positions briefly.
We've come here in solidarity with our colleague, our legislator from Pokot South, who unfortunately this evening was picked in a manner that has been explained to you by Wakili and brought to the DCI. We were actually also wondering what he has done. And so we've come here and we've actually been told whatever brought him here. For us, actually, we think that will not be what can actually bring somebody in that manner to the DCI. We looked at it as something that is beyond what the normal law process will be. And so we are thankful to the DCI for having actually looked through it and saw it good, fit for him to be released to go home and be able to come tomorrow to finish whatever small that is there. So as legislators, we want to thank the DCI for being professional, but we also want to condemn any other underhand that we might not be able to see that could have actually forced and brought Mheshimiwa to this precinct of the DCI in the manner that he was brought in. Thank you.
Probably you could name the members of the Legislative Assemblies, the members who are present.
Well, I think we've come from West Pokot in solidarity as the members of the West Pokot County. We've come with our Senator, Senator Julius Murgor. We've come with the member of the Pokot Central, Mheshimiwa Peter Lochakapong will say something. We've also come with the women rep from West Pokot, Mheshimiwa Ryan Cheptinde. We've come with the Speaker of the County Assembly of West Pokot. They are also here. And then with
live pictures there from the DCI headquarters along Kiambu Road. The Pokot South Member of Parliament, David Pkosing, there, flanked by his legal team and some colleagues, like they were being introduced there from the county of West Pokot. He has been released. He was picked up early in the evening over allegations of funding some of those bandit attacks in the Kerio Valley. He has been released by the police. We are keeping an eye on this developing story for you.